Bubbles. Hello. You go sleepy. Let's go. It is currently 7:40 and I'm gonna go on my solo walk. Sometimes it's a run, sometimes it's a walk. Today I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna go on a walk. I made my tea this morning, so I'm gonna enjoy that and enjoy some fresh air. So let's go. So this week for meal prep dinners, I made some steak fajitas, and I am gonna make some burritos out of it. I just didn't put them all together. I'll do that fresh because I feel like that would be better. And then I have these tortillas from Costco. They do have a little bit of a funny taste because it is like a high protein, but it's 11 grams of protein, gluten-free, dairy-free, and wheat-free, and I really like these. And then with all of the inside, I'll actually like make the burritos every single night, so then you do have like a fresh component with it. And then I'll also put in some microgreens in there just to add some green. And yeah, so that's all done for the week. I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all of those dinners done. And then on Friday, my boyfriend and I do like a date night, and then we make our own food. So yeah. Are you doing yoga?
Because again, the intention here is to lift cups.
It's snowing! Little drifts. Good morning. morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Natasha if you're new. I have all my outdoor gear on right now because I'm gonna head out the door. It is Thursday today and I'm gonna head out grocery shopping. I'm going to two places, Costco and Superstore. So let's keep it short and sweet and let's go shopping. I just got in the car, letting it warm up a little bit. So it's 8:30 a.m. now, so Costco should be open by the time I get there. Fingers crossed. Sometimes they open early. So let's go to Costco. Have you been? Yeah. We just got to Superstore, so let's do the shop. Okay, so I just got back from grocery shopping. I did two stores today, Costco and Superstore, and I'll show you everything we got. I'll start with Superstore. I got this Promise gluten-free sourdough bread. I'm starting to make bread again, and it tastes so much better than this stuff, but this is just good in the meantime while I'm just starting to get the hang of it again. I got some organic ketchup, some hoisin sauce, and then two of the Nando's Peronaise. Yeah, this is really good. It's like a staple in our house. We always have it. I got 6 Blue Jay oranges. These are my dad's favorites, so I try to pick them up every week. Next, I got 2 things of coleslaw. I like how they're pre-chopped. It's just really easy. My mom and dad wanted a chunk of ham. I don't eat pork specifically, and neither does my boyfriend, but my mom and dad still do, so if they want to pick stuff up, I always pick it up for them. Got some baby arugula and some salad mix. I find this one lasts a really long time, and the lettuce is a lot better than the PC brand, personally. I got 2 things of mushrooms. Actually, yeah, okay, so the mushrooms were ringing up. Like on the tag it said 99 cents, so I ended up getting 2. And just looking on the receipt, they were 99 cents. So that's perfect. Then I got some goat brie. I have a recipe, I want to use that. Some goat cheddar, and then some goat butter. And that was everything at Superstore. Pretty good haul, but nothing too crazy. And then at Costco, picked up some more mandarin orange. You can see I have a couple left in there, but we've been eating a lot of these recently, and it's been cloudy, gloomy, so vitamin C is always a good thing. We're a big garlic household, so we get a big jar of minced garlic from Costco. This is my favorite coconut milk. It's organic coconut milk that I get from Costco. You can also get this at Whole Foods, and I believe it's $6 a can. And this whole box for 6 of them is $12. So you're basically getting buy 2, get 4 free. So I'm always looking for a good deal. Next, I have some Yukon potatoes. We always go through this like huge bag, like maybe once a week or once every like 2 weeks. So I always make sure I have it stocked up. I just used my last of my mayo, so I got one for the fridge and then one for in our storage. I find once I run out of condiments, I always like to have an extra just in my storage room. Next, I got this Farm Girl cereal. I actually got the smaller one last week at Walmart just to make sure I like this flavor, but it was $9 for the small container, so for the big one, it's $13, and you get almost triple the amount of cereal. So I ended up getting 4 of these. And if Costco puts them on sale soon, then I'll go back and get a discount. Because fun fact with Costco, if something goes on sale within 30 days, you can bring in your receipts, or if you have like the app downloaded, all your receipts are downloaded there, and then you can get a price difference. I've done that a couple times now, You just have to keep an eye on the sales, which I normally do. Next, I got some beautiful strawberries. These are a big favorite in this household. Got a bundle of bananas. I've been loving having that cereal with a banana chopped up in it. It's been a great little breakfast. Got some mini cucumbers. I find we like mini cucumbers rather than the big ones. They have a different taste. Got a bag of sweet onions. And then some grapefruit. I personally don't love grapefruit, but my dad really likes it, so I pick it up for him. Next, we got some blueberries, another favorite we get every single week. These steak bites are so good. You can throw them in literally anything, and I like how they're pre-cooked. I got 1 ground beef because we go through a lot of ground beef in this household, so I always make sure to stock up. My parents wanted some ribs, so I picked those up for them. I'll probably put it in the smoker. And then my dog eats these wild blueberries in his food every single day, so I always make sure that if we're running low to pick some up for him. Last bag, I got some broccoli for us. Got some celery. 2 things of pomegranate juice. My dad loves these. Got some guacamole cups. I use this for like everything. And then I find if I get a big guacamole, it goes bad really fast. I understand this is more plastic, but realistically I do pretty good with my plastic, so it's my one thing that I'm gonna use. And then next they had this Coco June plain yogurt. I love this stuff. I normally get the flavored ones off of Natural Market because it's like really hard to find, but I like how it's plain because then I can use it for sauces, marinades, even like yogurt bowls. I can like mix in my different flavors if I want to try something new. Like I found this recipe for like a chocolate peanut butter like overnight oats, and I feel like this will be perfect for it. And that's everything I got today. I will show you guys a picture of just like all the groceries just spread out here, and let's put them away. This is so satisfying. 1 full bag perfectly fits in this OXO container. So we just finished up at Palm and I got this yerba mate cooler. It's called Blue Balance, but it is like a blueberry flavor. So I thought I'd try it. My mom actually saw these. Oh my gosh, just opening it, there's like the blueberry flavor.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. I honestly might even like these better than the other yerba mate.
Awesome.
10 out of 10. It is $5, but it's a nice little treat. So we just got back from Palm and I'm going to show you guys what we got. I always like to stock up on their 10% days. Sometimes it's 15%, but yeah, let's get into it. A lot of the stuff was already on sale and then you get an additional 10% off. So yeah, let's get started. So first I got 2 of these sweet potato raviolis. These are really good. I like pairing them with the chorizo buffalo sausage. It makes like a great easy meal. Next I got this Le Grand pesto. These are really good. I like having them, actually I do it a couple different ways. Sometimes I have gnocchi, sometimes I use like puff pastry and mozzarella. Lots of versatility there. Next, I got some mac and cheese sauce. This one is sriracha, and then this one is original. We're gonna be doing brisket for my mom and I's birthday. So we're gonna do some mac and cheese with that. And then I like just having the sriracha one. It's a little spicy, but it's pretty good. My dog's here. Oh, hello. Hello, my lovies. Hi, Firebug. Yeah, hello. I know, I wasn't even gone for that long. You see Grandma? So excited. Next, I got 2 of these almond milks. I got some last week because they were out of goat milk, and I really like this with cereal. They didn't have any 4 liters, so I got 2 liters of goat milk. My boyfriend loves that. I got 2 strawberry yogu yogurts. Sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of a flavor, so I picked that up. Raspberries were $3.99 a carton, and they're organic, so we picked up 2 of these. I can probably eat 1 just like by myself. I love raspberries. I'm glad we're going into the summer because there's quite a few like berries come more available. We got 2 of the jalapeno cheddar, no, artichoke and jalapeno creamy cashew dip. This is really spicy, but very delicious. I ended up getting just like original cream cheese. Later in this haul, I got some bagels to go with this. So done bag 1. Bag 2, I got 4 of my favorite gluten-free flours. I normally buy it on Amazon, but since it was on sale at Palm, it was actually $1 cheaper and then 10% off that. So I picked this up. At first I grabbed the wrong size, like a smaller one, so I had to run back when we were in line to get it, but it all worked out. And I believe this is the last bag. So I got 2 things of bagels. I got a cinnamon raisin. This one's really good, just like normal cream cheese. And then I also got some plain. I have some herb and garlic like left over from last time I went, so I wanted to use those up. I got some crackers. I believe this is, I'm not sure if I made it on the vlog or not, but this thing called Christmas crack. I don't know why it's called that, but it's just like you melt down some sugar into like a caramel and then pour it over crackers. But these gluten-free crackers work very well for that. And I love tomato soup, so I got 3 of these. My mom gets astragalus, so we picked up some of that. Carbone makes pizza sauces, so when we make homemade pizzas, this is an excellent pizza sauce to use. I picked up some chocolate bars. I got some coconut and then this hazelnut crunch. These are so yummy. These might go in my Easter basket, my mom said, but we shall see. And then a new thing we got are these muffins. And if you're gluten-free and dairy-free, it is so hard to find pre-made muffins. But I got these, wild blueberry ones. And then I also got these double chocolate ones. And these are good till March 25th, and my birthday's on the 23rd. So I'm waking up and eating a coffee and a muffin. I'm so excited. And then you get a free gift once you're checking out on these days. So I got these dark chocolate sea salt bars. My dad really likes sea salt, so I can eat these too. So I picked up 2 of these. You know what? Bars are always good to throw in your bag. And that's everything we got. So let's put this all away.